Hello everyone, you can see Rune for Runner Games, and I am back today with another episode of Hustle Castle. As you can see, we are still in the midst of the Eastern Hustle. We are in day 8, just completing day 8 of the Eastern Hustle. Got 2 more days to go to collect some runes. As you can see, I got a lot of stuff to go, and we're going to make some progress here tonight in this video. And I opened up a few, I don't know if you guys saw, but a couple days ago I did a live stream just kind of testing to see how that would work out, and ended up doing a bit more than I thought. Opened up some collections and didn't really get anything, but it turned out it worked out pretty well. So I think I'm going to be doing that more often. I'm trying to do it at least once a week, and unfortunately, like I've said in the past, I only have a small window available to me to do this kind of a thing, so it's going to be at that time more than likely most of the time. So I do apologize if that time does not work out. Maybe in the future some things will change and something else might work out, but for the time being, that is when it's going to be. So that is why my collections opened are a little bit higher. We're up to 57 right now. I'm going to get through a few here on the video tonight, but the main goal of this is to keep it somewhat short, hopefully, you know me, and to announce the next giveaway. It is that time, and it will be our standard giveaway that we do. And yeah, let's go jump in and see if I can't get some runes. I don't really have any updates to give. I haven't really done anything with my squad. I haven't made any changes. I've been producing some essences as my mithril's been getting higher, and as you can see, it's getting higher again. So I'll be knocking out another one of those pretty soon. And I did complain or make the comment that I did not see as much material here on the map lately. And I think the day after I said that, I saw a couple 20,000s and some 10,000s and things like that. So it's a little bit low. Again, right now I've gone through, gotten a couple of them, but hasn't been super high. And my comment about Jinbei, it's gotten better since I made those changes to my rings, but it's still not fantastic. I actually lost my entire squad at level 12 earlier today. So, you know, I need to work on some strength building on my squads. And, you know, some of the things, sorry, I keep looking off, my phone's buzzing, making sure there's nothing critical coming up. So, you know, talking about strength is something when we're talking about all the channels. I mentioned it on Zero City, and I don't know if I mentioned on American Dad yet, but, you know, trying to work more on relative strength rather than, you know, absolute power, which I've mentioned it off and on throughout my months of recording, and I've never really gotten into the specifics, and my goal is to get into more of the specifics in the coming weeks and months and focus more on that. And I've seen, based on that I've leveled up, or at least gemmed some of my people up in a less than ideal way. And I did make a change to my hero accidentally, and I just go ahead and cover that caused a couple of maybe hiccups in my power as well. So what I was trying to do is go to my warrior here, because I opened up a bunch of chests and I had a bunch of materials here to use, and I meant to, was this the one? Thought it was. I think it was. I meant to level up my vampirism here, and then I ended up going, not paying enough attention. I that's not the one. It was one of these where I ended up blasting through, like, I guess it was this one here. Increase the crit of all archers, because I don't think it was that high. That's sad, I can't remember. What is this? Might have been that one. I don't know what it was. Anyway, I meant to do one, I did something else, so I increased my power up to a higher number than I would have liked because I wasn't paying attention. So obviously I wasn't paying attention because I don't remember what I did. That also could be the lack of sleep going on here, so I'll blame it on the lack of sleep, not remembering too much stuff. Okay, let's get into it, because like I said, the goal was not to go too crazy long in the timing here. Got another video to record later, and it's not too far from bedtime, so let's just jump in. Ooh, one little thing I did mention before, and I don't fully believe it, but why not do it? Somebody had mentioned it, and I've actually heard it in the past. Over a variety of people have mentioned similar type things, that if you change a skin or change a background or something like that before you open, you get better luck. I realize that's probably a bunch of BS, but hey, if somebody says it's possible, then hey, I'm going to try it. Why not? Oh yeah, I think I did this on the live stream where I couldn't find one that I owned. I don't remember which one of these I own. There we go. We own that one. So we're going to make that change. And I will be jumping into my my theories of if I get bad luck, I'm going to stop, pop out, and do some more. So we got 136. I don't know if we'll get up to the 100 to get this or not, but the goal is to get one rune here. So I'm hoping to get one. And I believe we're going to be going on the bottom or maybe in the middle here. We only got 5 attempts, so we'll be waiting on that one. Here we got 7. So those numbers are going up. That's getting a little better. Only 4 down on that one for Almighty Mages. But here, I get most of mine. People have asked me how I got so many. I actually have way less than a lot of other people. But I get most of mine by doing djembe. And if you can get a 15 out of 15, you get something like 15 or 20 cards. I don't know. It's a lot. So if you do those 4 of those a day, you're getting a whole lot of cards. So that's the reason I have a lot of these. And as you're going to see, I'm going to have a lot within one area, which I'm thinking is actually right here. I haven't even looked to see how many cards I have. So we got 24 to do here, 20 to do here, 18 on that one. And fun is 19, 18, and 21. So we've got a lot on all of those. Not sure which one I'm getting the most on, but you know what? Let's just jump in and pick that one. We're definitely going to avoid the top 2, or the top section, going for that rune, because there's very limited amounts of chances. So I'm going to save that to the very end. But I will see what we can get down here. So there was somebody that asked, how do you get armor runes? And somebody specifically asking about dagger souls. Not runes, sorry, souls. This is one of the ways. There's a variety of ways to get them. This being one of them in the events, and you open things up. So as you can see, I just got a soul. Not legendary, but still a soul. And I'm sure there is an opportunity to get a soul here. But given, you know, this is not the worst pick in the rows, or that it could be. So I'm going to go do another one without backing out. If I do 2 in a row that are really bad, and really bad means no blue or top level item, then I back out. But that previous one we got a blue, now we're getting some purples and some scrolls. So, you know, we might have a good RNG going here. So I'm going to keep it going. Got a Goblin Assistant, so we're getting some good pulls here. 7 days Goblin Assistant even. Very nice. Yeah, I'm going to just stay here for a minute. Oh, there we go. We got some materials and 2 more revives and 200 diamonds. See, look at this. Look at this. We're getting all this good stuff. I don't want to back away. I don't want to lose this stuff. We're getting good pulls. I want to keep them good. More revives. Let's do one more in here, and then I'm going to test by going to another place and another 10 diamonds. So I'm not going to fully back out, but this is kind of, you know, going, I'm not sure my theories where the RNG resets. Does it reset when we come to this screen? Does it reset when we pop out and pop back in, which is what I always do. So since it's my own theory, I can make it up, and it doesn't really make a difference since it's probably not true. So I'll have to come up with what I believe and make that the one that I'm gonna like. All right, more materials, good. More food. Ooh, 2,000 mithril, that's nice. So this looks like our RNG might still be going good. More purples. Oh man, I am not backing out on anything. We're getting a rune tonight. All right, we're at 15. 15 is the number I wanted to go to. So I'm not going to go out. Oh, I meant to watch this video. I forgot to do that. I'll do that later. I'm not going to go out and reset, in my mind, reset my RNG by leaving the screen. Rune of Anger. Here it comes right here. Not yet. 2 days premium. We are getting the good stuff here. This is not the top stuff, I guess, where the runes are, but it's a lot of really good stuff. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. More mithril. Very nice. Alright, that one wasn't quite as good, but they can't all be great, right? Alright, we're starting to get some greens. We might need to back out. Alright, at the very least, we're going to leave this one. I'm not even looking at the amount of food. I'm not even going to go look at it because, in my mind, that's going to reset my luck there. I don't want to do that. Alright, well, that was no good. And we got a little bit of delay. More food. Alright. Nah, I gotta reset. 74 attempts. And no runes for me yet. This is not my usual, because I usually save almost everything for the very end. And obviously, as I mentioned, I'm not doing that because I want to be able to use this food throughout. And my goal was to get through a bunch this weekend and use a bunch, but I didn't really do the portal very much. I did a little bit, but life was just too busy. I didn't get to do a whole lot, so I didn't spend the food like I was planning on doing. I did open a few chests. Where are we at? The blue event chests. Where are they? Oh, here we go. 149. This was higher. And I haven't been grinding these quite as much as I had before. Ooh, sorry. 162. Wrong event. This is from the previous event. I still didn't do all those yet. I did want to highlight one other thing I forgot. As you can see, my number here, 205. You may notice that is a lot better. I think it was up like, I had opened a few when I was down to like 320, but I blasted through like 100 today. Got lots of djembe items here. Let me get down. Obviously all the materials and stuff, who cares about that? Here we go. I took a screenshot and I forgot to go back in and look, but I was really low on my orange dust, so this is way up. So the dust is way up, over 1 million of the common. Very nice. Got lots of scrolls here for reviving, and I ended up using 1 purple, I believe, and a little bit of the orange. So I'll do that over the next couple of days and hopefully get my items here on the right finally down to either completely gone or near gone. It's not the most exciting thing, and I just blasted through all of it, so I think we had discussed potentially putting that on camera, but I don't know that's really all that exciting, especially when I'm like clicking through it as quick as possible. You can't really even see anything, so I didn't really even know what it was until I looked at the end. But, you know, we got lots of Kraken tokens. I think I'm over 500,000 Kraken tokens now, so it may be time one of these days to open those up. So that is not so good. If I get another one like that, we're leaving. Ooh, we got premium for 6 days. That's pretty good. All right, we gotta stay here for a second, I guess. 1,000 mithril. I'm gonna leave because I know we'll go down to 10 and we'll stop. All right, we're done. I lied. That was too bad. Okay, let's go. Something that has a high amount. Here we got 18 on this one. Let's do at least 3 here. All right, I think we're getting pretty close. I'm maxed out on food. All right, I need to back out. Not getting the good stuff like the purples and whatnot. We did get the premium for a lot of days, which was nice. And people who are trying to follow my my theory here, come out and click this stuff. That's just me because I want to make sure my people don't get unhappy. Plus, you get the chances to get diamonds every time you click on those too. So that is the reason I go in there and do that all the time. So, you know, you do a little bit of happiness farming and diamond farming while you're resetting your RNG. I'll have to write up a document on all my theories here. Be nice if I could get into the game code and see how it actually, see if any of this has any bit of truth to it. Even though I think we all know. All right, unfortunately I can hear the waterfall. I don't know if you guys are hearing that. I scrolled a little bit too far low and got the waterfall blasting in my ear right now. We got lots of blues coming here. Those are good. But we want to be higher than blues. We want runes. Give me a rune. Come on, I'm ready for it. Rune of Salvation. Here we go. And I did mention that I got a light coming here, a light source coming in that's supposed to help my lighting around here. But it was supposed to be here yesterday, didn't come in. It's supposed to be here today, didn't come in. So not really sure when it's going to be here. I think we have some curfews and things like that going on here with all the stuff going on in the world right now. So I have a feeling that's affecting delivery. So one of these days it might get here. There we go. Get some good stuff. We're getting some good pulls now, and we're in the midst of wasting a bunch of food, which I'm not happy about, but that is pretty good. Lots of good materials. These are things that would have been highly useful a while ago, but they could come in handy again when I'm getting some better, because I did, so actually most of my fighters, I ended up putting items on them just so I could get the 6 of 6 sets going. And the items I'm using are not the best. So having these extra materials will allow me to go and recreate some of the weapons and the gear that's not quite top notch. So I'm getting a lot of good stuff. I'm just not getting the runes. Ooh, look at that. Nice. And the mithril's getting up there too, so we'll be able to craft that next essence the way it looks. All right, let's leave that one. So we are almost at 100. Still got 100 to go. But I'm nowhere near getting a rune. I can't say that because obviously it's completely random, so it could come right here. But I don't have any yet. Ooh, there we go. Too bad it's magic damage, which is completely useless. So I don't know about this theory, but everything here there's very little gray dust. There's some green stuff coming in, but ooh, there we go. Now that is useful. So, you know, I feel like I was having good luck, and I'm staying in here. I'm still staying with good luck. So it seems like if my theories are true, you don't need to fully back out. You can just go to that screen and it doesn't reset it, which is useful. If you start pulling one rune, then you probably should stay in and just try to pull all the runes, which I guarantee I will be doing that if I happen to start pulling runes here. All right, 2 more. So we're definitely going for that 100. We're going to get that artifact. Don't know if I'll have time to do any testing on that tonight, but we can do that testing in another future episode. Oh, look at that pull. Very nice. Spell power. Yes, thank you. Health. Yes, thank you. Dodge. Yes, thank you. damage would have been helpful as well, but hey, that's a good pull. I'm happy with that pull. More resurrections. I actually did a dungeon today, and it was with a partner. We get 100% every single time. The only time we haven't gotten 100% is when we accidentally left once before because we finished a hero before finishing an extra point that was, you know, meaningless. And that was the only time we didn't get 100. I think total, every time we've gone through, I don't know how many times, but we've only done 3 restores, resurrections, whatever, between all of us using scrolls, or something like 3. And I think today we each used like 4 or 5. I mean, it was ridiculous. I don't know what happened. Just a bad dungeon, I guess. Ooh, there we go. I'm not going to use it, but that's nice. So we are getting some pulls here for sure. More resurrections. More diamonds. More goblin assistant. More cash. We are, I'm happy. Getting lots of good stuff. No runes yet, but lots of good stuff. I guarantee if I can hit a rune somewhere down here, I'm going to go to the top and see what my chances are up there too. All right, Rune of Anger. Here we go. Ooh, there's some gray. I haven't gotten much of that one yet. I'm not looking for it, so please don't give me more. So, given my theories I've discussed in the past, I usually rank them 1 to 5. 1 being... 1 second. Evan, I will be right back. You need to wait. Sorry about that interruption. I knew that was coming, and it is messing up my videos, so we'll have to cut this short. Need to go get the kids back in bed. So let's try a couple more, and then we will wrap this up, and I'm going to quickly announce the giveaway here in a bit. So that is quite unfortunate. Way past his bedtime. So let's do 2 more here. There's 1. And there's... something big just happened the way it sounded. Okay, there we go, number 2. Okay, unfortunately I gotta leave because I need to go deal with this. So, we got this artifact, fantastic, got tons of awesome materials, which I will go take a look at in a little bit. Still no runes yet, we're over 100 in, but that is what it is, so... alright, let me wrap this up real quick. So, the giveaway, I'm gonna quick throw this out. I don't know what I've done before, but... Again, real quick, instead of getting your game ID here, get your game ID up here, click up here, get your profile, click on the copy here. This will copy your game ID. This is this number. It copies it to your clipboard. Go to the link in the description for the Google form and enter your in-game name or whatever you want to be called, that game ID, and then your guess. I'm just going to say between 5,000 and 10,000. I'll pick a random number. This will be up and live for 48 hours from the moment the video gets uploaded, and then I will announce the winners in 3 days. So this giveaway, as always, is sponsored by the Hustle Castle Facebook page. So good luck to everybody. Again, 48 hours from the moment this video goes live, hopefully soon. 5,000, 10,000, game ID, and your guess. And one entry per person, and if people are entering multiple times like last time, I'm going to remove all entries by that person. So 1 guess per person, please. And good luck to everybody, and sorry to make this so quick and short. So this has been QC Runner for QC Runner Games, and I will talk to you later. See ya.